have more visibility, more connections, and more people get to see your offer. More people get to, see your personality and connect with you. And so that's what it's all about. So is this one too bright? So let me know in the chat. Brenda in the building. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? It's freebie Friday. And so I'm answering marketing questions, and we're going to talk about selling product on social media, how to sell product on the social media, basic things that you need to do to sell your products on social media. Most people just don't know what to do. I didn't realize how many people are just posting their life away but not making any profit. And so we got to get you at a point where people respect you.
I sell my stuff, but I also am learning to sell on TikTok, etc.
Got it. Okay. It's so many people posting, but they're not making a profit. Not because they don't want to, because they don't know what to do. So we're going to definitely go over some basic things that every single one of you should do. So tag your business bestie right now. So let me just tell you, I'm Darusha. I'm a business coach. I've been in sales and marketing for 20 years, so I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So I share my experience, my success, my strategies, my systems. I only share what I know for sure. And so you're going to make sure that you follow me, because if you like to learn, I like to teach. You're my type of people. And so, I don't want that scroll on there though. You're my type of people. So do me a favor. Yes, go ahead and tag your business bestie right now, because I definitely want her to win too. We don't want to hoard information. How many of you are on here and you hoard information? Like you just keep it for yourself. Yes, stop it. Or you will hoard information. You got notes, tablets, notebooks of all this information, and you haven't implemented anything. You are an information hoarder. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to just take notes. We don't want to just follow great speakers and great coaches. And we don't want to do that. We want to implement, because information without implementation is just great information. You're just walking around smart. I'm so smart. We want you to use it. We want you to share it. We want you to scale your business by taking advantage of the free information that you are receiving. And you need to pay to further your education. You need to invest in yourself. I am going to tell you, you're going to invest time and money to be more successful. Start today. Okay. Now, so thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Yes. So we're going to be talking all things sales and marketing. So you have a question, you can put it in the chat, and we're going to answer that question as I teach about how you can market your product. If you have a certain question, put it in chat. It's Freebie Friday. It's going down for real. It's going down. And so we're going to have a lot of fun today. Yes, ask a marketing question. And so even if you are in a business like network marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing, you absolutely want to know how to sell the product so you make a profit from it. And so social media is the fastest way to get in front of more people. You have to do videos and get in front of more people. The fastest way, I'm going to say it again for the people in the back, to get your product sold, to get customers, clients, connections, is to create short form videos. Real easy. Create the videos. Now, the video was not easy. Is creating a marketing video, because anybody can post. All of you like, I can post. I'm posting. Nobody's purchasing. I'm posting. Nobody's purchasing. Well, you're not marketing, which is different. And so I've explained the differences. So I'll explain it to you, because I want you to get this information and start implementing these strategies. Posting is, I can show you a cute picture of me posting. Selfies. That's really not marketing. That is a lifestyle post to show you I have personality, to show you my style, but I didn't sell my product doing that. Okay. So yes, we want to see your great pictures. Yes, we want to see your outfits. Yes, we want to see what you ate for dinner. However, it's not marketing your product. So you want to have your account set up where you're doing both. You're posting lifestyle, you're posting experiences, but you're also marketing your product. And so this is what we're talking about, is marketing it, not just posting it. And so a post would be, look at my remote control. Please purchase my remote control picture. And nobody purchases. And I want to know why nobody purchased the remote control. Well, number one, I didn't tell you the benefits of the remote. I just said, buy my remote. If anybody wants to buy my remote, go to the L word. That's just a post. It's not good marketing. It's not. I don't know who told you it was. It's not. So, as a person that worked in radio and television.
Thanks, Shane, for sending the Heart Me gift.
Oh, thank you for my daily Heart Me. It's Friday. Thank you for my daily Heart Me on TT. Thank you for my daily Heart Me. Go Drew shirt. Go Drew shirt. Yes. Thank you so much, Shane. I appreciate that. It's not good marketing. And so we want to make sure you share the benefits of your product. So we're going to pretend. Let's go. Yes. Shane said, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's Friday. Let's go. So you want to share the benefits. What can the remote do? Why is this remote different from all the other remotes? Why should I get the remote from you? Right? Those are benefits. And the benefits is what make people purchase because it's a need that they already have. It's a problem that they already have. And so let's do this. Hold on. Okay. My treadmill's not plugged up. Hold on. I'm over here trying to get started walking and I'm like, what's happening? All right. So whatever your product is, I don't care what you sell. Lotions, potions, pots, pans, lashes, nails, services. Yes. How you doing? It doesn't matter what you sell. Put it in the chat. If you sell something, we celebrate our business owners here. Put what you sell. I didn't say your company name, not important. I didn't say, yes, your name, not important. Tell me the product that you sell. So you sell candles, you sell jewelry, you sell t-shirts. Put the product that you sell. Just one, you got to do 5. Well, you can put 5, I don't care. So put it in the chat so I can see what you sell. Because the goal is for you to sell out in 15, 12 days or whatever, how many days left in the year. The goal is for you to sell out. So I'm going to tell you how you can sell out, how to market. I sell things like, okay, TT, come on now. Okay, YT, what you saying? I sell things like you. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What does that even mean? Okay, so lady, how you doing, lady? Good to see you. Products for natural
hair care.
Okay, so you sell hair products. Okay, so she sells hair products. What you sell? Jewelry, insurance. I got you. What do you sell? Don't tell me a company name. That's not important. Okay, tell me what you sell. That's what I want to know. Put it in the chat. Services. What kind of services? Legal services. Okay, tell me what you sell. Because the reason why, okay, one, you have to market every day, several times a day, the benefits of that product. So since she said hair care, we'll use that one. And then I'll give you an example if I sold cell phones. I don't, but I'll give you 2 examples, okay? So if I sold hair care.
Growth serum, shampoo, etc.
Right, okay? So if I sold hair care products, and so we're going to say the growth serum that she sells. So I would write down the benefits of the growth serum. What are the benefits of the serum? Okay, obviously it says growth, so I'm assuming it grows your hair. What else? I'm going to make this up because I don't know. It grows your hair. Say it moisturizes your hair, right? It strengthens your hair, okay? It keeps your hair shiny, right? Let's just say that. And those are the things. 4 different benefits for one product. I'm going to teach you how to market. So these are 4 different benefits for one product. So you're going to create a video that is growing your hair and show us the growth before and after. You're going to create a video that is strengthening the hair. When you comb it, it doesn't shed. You're going to do another video that is shiny, that you didn't have to put additional oil sheen on it, that after using it, it has a little sheen to it. That's another video. Then you'll do another video on obviously that is clean. So those are 4 different videos. That's good marketing for one product. Okay? Are you following me? So what happens is, and you're going to do it over and over and over and over and over. Because when I see the video, I don't see buy my serum. I see it's going to help my hair grow.
Excellently true. Will do now.
I see, oh, it's going to help my hair grow. I need that. And then somebody else might see it and say, oh, It's going to keep my hair shiny throughout the day. I need that. Then somebody else might see it and say, oh, it's going to strengthen my hair because my hair is shedding. Oh, I need that. And then somebody else is going to see it and say, oh, it also cleans my hair. So those are 4 different benefits that's going to touch different people. Because somebody else might not have a problem with growth, but they have a problem with shedding. They don't have a problem with shedding, but they have a problem with dull hair. So that's why it's important to talk in benefits. Nobody cares if you got a serum. I have a serum. I have a serum. People are like, scroll, she got something gross there. You didn't hit a pain
Thanks,
point.
Amana for sending the heart me gift.
Thank you, Ms. Monique, for sending the heart me. Thank you so much. You didn't solve my problem.
Good morning, Queen.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You didn't solve my problem by telling me that you have a growth serum. What else does it do? People purchase based on the need, right? So you need to make sure you're creating
Thanks,
videos.
Amana for sending the popular vote gift.
Woo! It's Friday. Let's go, pretty people. You create videos based on the need of the people, not your need. Most people create their videos and they just want a sale, which is selfish. You really want to be selfless. So you need to make sure you understand this whole thing, social media presence, being able to connect with people is about serving people. So if your product can serve me in that way, your growth serum can serve me in that way, tell me all the things it's going to do for me. I purchase based on the need. I don't purchase because you told me you have a serum. How does it help anybody, right? So keep that in mind. So your homework, if you listen to the sound of my voice, okay, your homework is to create videos based on the benefits of your product. Now she says she has another product, a shampoo. Guess what we're going to do? What are the benefits of the shampoo? Do me a favor, if you're listening to the sound of my voice, I need you to share the broadcast. I don't want to be the best kept secret. I'm trying to tell you, it should be thousands of people getting this information. Creative is in the building. How you doing, Gorgeous? Good to see you. I don't know what that means, buddy. Okay, this is a learning live. So if you like to learn, I like to teach. We're talking all things sales and marketing, how to market your products, giving you basic sales and marketing strategies. If you're in network marketing, direct sales, affiliate marketing, you sell somebody else's product, you're in TikTok shop, doesn't matter. You sell somebody else's product. We're going to share with you things that you need to do to get more sales in the next 10, 12 days this year. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love big. Love big in the building. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the follow. Oh, thank you. I don't know what was that noise. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, we got to reach this Live Fest goal right here. For every goal that I reach, I do crunches, okay? So every goal that I reach, I'm going to do some crunches today. So I got 3, 5, and 5. And so we're going to get them crunches done. Let's go, pretty people. So now, she has a shampoo. I got to go faster. There we go. Got to get this walk. I'm on an incline too. She has a shampoo. Write this down. Tell me, Pure Expressions, what are the benefits of the shampoo? The shampoo, obviously, is going to clean your hair. Okay, say the shampoo lathers well, right? Say the shampoo doesn't strip your hair. Say the shampoo, I don't know what a shampoo does, okay? Say the shampoo, I don't know, whatever the benefits are. You want to list 3 to 5 benefits of your product. Oh, you said it was natural. It has vitamin C in the shampoo, okay? And then the shampoo, obviously, it smells good. So your hair is going to smell good. So those are 5 benefits of the shampoo. Can you imagine marketing benefits only? We don't care what it is. We care what it does. Say business coach Jerusha said, she got this from Ray Higdon, what it does, not what it is.
Stimulates the scalp, safely eliminates buildup, exhilarates the scalp.
Okay, so the shampoo stimulates the scalp. What does that mean? What does stimulate the scalp mean? Now, we want to talk on if they were 5 years old, they would understand. because you want to be basic. So everybody's like, oh, I need that, right? So when you say stimulate the scalp, what does that mean? Your video will explain it. That's good marketing. Your video will say, this shampoo stimulates your scalp. Stimulation is blah, blah, blah. Stimulation does blah, blah, blah. If you want your scalp to be stimulated,
Tingling sensation.
if you want your scalp to be stimulated, blah, blah, blah. You tell us what it is, right? So we can be like, oh, that's what it's going to do for my scalp. It tingles. It's a tingling sensation. And what does that do? So I got a tingling sensation. Now what? Now I'm going to the basics. What tingling and what does tingling do for my scalp? How is that helpful to my scalp? How is tingling helpful to my scalp? How is the stimulation helpful to my scalp? Again, keep in mind you're marketing basic information. Now, we would assume everybody knows, but we don't want to assume because it makes a what out of you and me. What does the tingling do? Why do people say it tingles? How is that helpful? You got to educate. See, the thing about selling is educating. You got to educate people. Don't assume they know. Let's educate. Like right now, I'm giving so many examples, educating on the smallest level that I can, as if I'm talking to my 10-year-old nephew, how to market a product and how to get sales from marketing the product. So now, the shampoo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The shampoo, you said it does something else. I got to go back. Hold on. What is it?
Relaxes the scalp. An ass out of you and me. I feel you. Thank you so much. Educating.
Okay. Relaxes the scalp. Now, I'm about to ask another question. Okay. I'm not picking on you. I'm asking a real question. It's okay. I said, what does the tingling do? She said it relaxes the scalp. I'm going to ask her, what does that even mean? What does it mean to relax the scalp? What does it mean? So you're assuming my scalp is itchy and it's going to take away the itch. Is that what you mean, relaxing the scalp? Does it mean my scalp is irritated and it's going to calm down the irritation? Is that what relaxing the scalp means? What does that even mean? Again, you are marketing to the public. So I need you to say, if your hair is got dandruff and flakes that look like this, okay, or if your scalp itches throughout the day, if every 3 days you got cakes of scalp and you got seborrheic dermatitis, and that's when your skin is coming up with the white dandruff.
Oh, I see. Yes, that's what it means. Lol. I knew you were about to ask another question.
Stop trying to use technical terms. Not that it's that technical, but it is. Stop trying to be so professional and sell a basic product. Shampoo is basic. It's not that, you don't have to be that super smart to sell the shampoo, but you do have to use regular terms that I or a consumer will be like, oh, my scalp does that. But you're saying it relaxes the scalp. What does that mean? You're saying it tingles.
Okay, keep it simple.
Right. Tingles the scalp. What does that mean? What's tingling? What if I don't know it's tingling? What if I don't know that term? You want to use basic terms when you're marketing. When you see commercials on television, they're not using big terms at all because they want to say things that can resonate with each age group, no matter their education, no matter their age, anything. And so, yes, keep it simple, sweetie. KISS. Keep it simple, sweetie. And so when you are marketing, you don't need to say it relaxes the scalp. Somebody like me be like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. Relaxes how? I'm thinking of relaxer. So you want to make sure that you're saying, you got dandruff. It's white. It's flaky. If you don't want that flakiness and that itchiness, you need to shampoo. It's going to remove the itchiness. It's going to remove the dead skin. It's going to remove, talk normal, just whatever you need to say on basic terms. All of these great words are not getting you sales. Make sense? Yes or yes? You
You're funny, and I am totally hearing you.
okay? So hear me from my.
Yes.
So I'm just trying to tell you that's why it's not selling, baby. You need to say the basics. Okay? It's shampoo. It's gonna take the dandruff up, baby. Okay? You know that white stuff on your shirt. If you don't want that white flakiness on your shirt every time you comb your hair, this is gonna remove that. So your shirt, your black shirt looks good. You're not afraid to shake your hair in public and dandruff flake up on your black shirt. That's content. That's real. That's real experiences. I see the back of people's shirt and the dandruff done fell out on the back of their shirt. That's a real experience. That's good marketing. Because you know how many people can relate to, ooh, I hope no dandruff. Ooh, Jesus, it's dirty. That's the video you need to make. That's how you get our attention. Not this prim and proper. Let me do it this way because I think I'm a commercial on television, on national TV. So let me say all the correct words, the words that I've learned in cosmetology school, the words that I've learned in getting my certificate. Let me use those words. The average person doesn't know that. Yes. Okay? So that's what I want you to do. Work on basic language that anybody can relate to, real experiences in your marketing. Not just this great shampoo. Y'all should try it. It's natural. For the longest time, when people are like, it's natural, most people are like, what does that even mean? Why are you saying it's natural? You mean you went outside and got the natural earth stuff, everything that's in it.
Okay, will do. Thanks.
You're welcome. You got your daily heartbeat. All right, so you got to make sure, yes, hit the live best goal. Okay, let's get that live best goal going, baby. Let's go. We got to reach a live best goal. One, I got to do my crunches for every goal we hit.
Thanks, Pure Expressions County Crossmark, for sending the heart me gift.
I appreciate you. Let's hit the live fest. It's only one coin, just like the heartbeat. So yes, the one of those things is. Let's go, pretty people. This is the thing. You want to have fun with marketing. Marketing is really fun with your product. And so if you don't want to show yourself washing your hair, you can have great
Thanks,
pictures.
Pure Expressions County Crossmark, for sending the Fest Pop gift.
Yes! Thank you. It's only one
Thanks,
coin.
Pure Expressions County Crossmark, for sending the Fest Pop gift.
I appreciate that. So your goal is now you got to go and do all these videos. You have so much content to create. It's insane. Because you're going to create, like I said, each 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 15-second videos for each benefit. So if the shampoo tingles or exfoliates, whatever it does, you're going to do all those videos for just shampoo. You're going to do 3 to 5 videos for the serum. You can do 3 to 5 videos for the whatever else products you have. Each video, 3 to 5 videos for each benefit. Make sense? And each product. Makes sense? It takes people just back to your product. Because I might not have a problem with itchiness, but I have a problem with dandruff. You know what I'm saying? But it just don't itch. Like, you got to make sure that you are telling me exactly what it does. The natural thing. When everybody started going natural, people like, it's natural. It's 100% natural. And I used to be thinking,
Yes, makes sense.
what does that even mean? Why are you saying that? My sister used to make keto lasagna. And she used to say, it's keto. It's keto. And people didn't know what keto was a few years back. Keto was coming on the scene. And she was happy to tell people it was keto. And I told her, you would sell more lasagna if you said you made that noodle from scratch. You used, I don't know, almond flour. You used whatever to make noodles. That's what makes it natural. You went and got fresh tomatoes out of your garden to make the sauce, right? You didn't get those tomatoes in the store. You have a garden where you made the tomato sauce yourself. You got to tell us why this keto lasagna, natural lasagna, is better than lasagna out of the store or a restaurant. Just saying the word keto doesn't make me go buy it. You follow me? Yes or yes? And I think when people don't understand the difference in posting and marketing, they get frustrated.
Yes.
So let's write this down. Can you share the broadcast? We're going to share the broadcast to 10 of your business besties. Hold my nose down. A screen is going to pop up. Send it to 10 people. Let's go with these basics. How you should start marketing on social media. Number one, basic information. I need a pretty person to put this in the chat. If you are in Chicago, whatever city you reside, I need an assistant, a virtual assistant in every city to put the notes in the chat for me. Okay, Florida, South Carolina, what city do you reside? Put it in the chat. Wisconsin, what city do you reside? Put it in the chat. I need a person from every city to put this in the chat for me. Houston in the building. Yes, okay, Houston is in the building. Florida is in the building. South Carolina, Wisconsin's in the building, okay? I need someone from every city to take some notes for me. Number one, this is how you're going to market better on social media. You're going to use your personal picture as your social media profile picture, okay? Not your company product, not your product, your personal picture if it's your personal page. We're not talking about your business page. Your personal page needs a personal picture, okay? That's the first thing we're going to do. So not your product name, your company name, your direct sales company, your network marketing, none of that, none of it. Isn't that something that says your personal picture? It doesn't say put your cat, your dog, your company logo, your personal picture. So when you're using social media,
pic is profile pic.
Yes. So when you're using social media to grow your business, people want to get to know you. People want to get to know you on social media. And they want to snoop around and find out about you. The other thing you want to do, make sure that picture you're smiling. You know, they say when you smile, it's more inviting and people see you as an approachable person. So you want to make sure the picture that you're putting up on your profile picture, on your personal page, is a great picture of you smiling. A picture in the car with a seatbelt around your neck is not a good picture. We want a good picture, good lighting, your personal picture, because people will look at your picture and judge. So you want to have the best picture that you can. You got it? Okay. Number two, where it says work and education section, right? That bio, that profile. What do you do right there? Even though it might be tempting to switch, you know, you will want to put your employer name, your network marketing company name. Don't do that. Your direct sales company name. No. Ooh. Okay, we don't want to see that because that's going to repel people. It's not making people purchase from you to put that company name there, because people come to social media to be social with you, not to see that you're in this company. Nobody cares about that company name. So we don't want to put that name anywhere. It's not in our email. It's not our email address. It's not in our name. That's on social media. Hello, how you doing? The goal is always to create curiosity and have people asking.
Thanks, Louise Creations, for sending the Heart Me gift.
And have people asking, what do you do? What do you sell? Where do you live? You want people to be a little curious that they have to go down the feed. You want people to be a little bit curious about how is it that you are successful? What is it that you sell? Why your hair looks so good? You want them to at least go down the feed. But if you give them all the information, there's no curiosity. You're welcome. And then if you do your direct sales company name, network marketing, affiliate company name, guess what people do? They go search the company. And you didn't even know they were interested. You didn't know they want to purchase because you said company name in your bio like it's yours. You're the poster child for that company. And they researched said company, jewelry company, and they purchased. And you didn't even know about it. They didn't get a chance to know you, to know that you offered it because you just told them. Make sense? It's not that you're hiding. It's not necessary on your personal page. It's not necessary. That's number two. Number three, I want you to stop selling and start telling stories. Stories, sell, facts, tell. Write that down. Stories, sell, facts, tell. Write it down. Say, business coach Sharusha said. Write it down. Put it in the chat. Whatever. Hey, Mr. Harvey in the building. Lily in the building. Write that down. Thank you so much. I love a great note taker. We got pretty people everywhere around the world. Here's the thing. Most people don't come to social media with a credit card in hand. People don't log into social media to be sold to. They log on social media to see you, right? So we do need to see you and not all of your product every day. Every day you showing me just product. Every day I don't get to see your personality. I don't get to see you because you got a picture of your product. So if you want people to engage with you, you want people to be connected to you, you got to show personality. You have to tell stories about you. You have to tell me why you started a natural hair care business. You have to tell me why you got degrees, why you worked in radio and television. Why did you leave radio and television? You have to tell me, I have 2 boys. You have to tell me your story. People remember the story. If you want engagement, leads, customers.
No info. 3. Stories sell, show personality.
Yes. So if you want engagement, leads, customers, business partners, you got to stop pitching and start connecting. Your stories will sell them on whatever the product is. Make sense?
Thanks,
yes or yes?
Gina, dog behaviorist Cyclone, for sending the heart me gift.
Woo! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Gina in the building. Thank you, Gina. Gina is in the building. Thank you so much. Y'all, Miss Gina is great. Yes, she's a dog behaviorist. She can train your dogs virtually. So, yes, we got to reach that Live Fest goal. For every goal we reach, I got to do 25 crunches. Let's go. So, it's Freebie Friday. Ask any marketing questions. I'm giving you some marketing tips, so write it down. So here are 4 actionable tips you can write down really fast. Tell a 60-second relatable story. Not a product pitch, a relatable story. Okay? 60 seconds, relatable story. You write that down. Relatable. Whatever that is. Hey, I went to the store and this happened. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the Fest Pop.
For sending the Fest Pop gift.
Thank you so much for sending the Fest Pop. We got 1 goal completed. 1 wish list goal completed. All right. So create 1 story today. Here's your homework. You're going to create that 1 story today. Now that story could be a problem you had. It's always good to tell a story on social media, especially TT. People love hearing stories. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't have to be, okay, like the young lady on here I heard 2 days ago, her husband left her.
60 seconds relatable story, homework.
And now she, with 2 kids or 3 kids, she hasn't worked in 7 years. She told a good story. That video went viral. Now, you don't have to be that personal. I'm a private person, so I get it. You don't have to say all of those things. But you can tell a story about a problem you've had. Okay? Or you can also tell a story about what you tried. Maybe there was a product, or you went to a restaurant, something that you tried and you liked it or you didn't like it. You can tell that story. You can tell a story on what changed. What changed as I'm going through perimenopause is I gained a fupa that I never had before, and how I gained it, even though I work out all the time. So what changed in my life? I eat better than I did years ago. So what changed? So that's a story. You can talk about how you feel now, as opposed to when you first got on social media. You thought social media was for young people dancing. Now you're realizing you have a 6-figure business on social media. So how you feel about social media now, anything that you feel, that could be a story. So it doesn't have to be your personal life for it to be good. Don't mention your product name. Don't mention your business name. Don't do any of that because it defeats the point of the story. And so somebody said, like what? I don't know what to talk about. I'm boring. Me too. I think I'm boring too. but I'm sure it's a story. I have many stories about my boys. Hashtag mama boys. Now I could talk all day about my boys. So that would probably be a story I could tell. For you, I don't know your situation. You could say, I used to come home exhausted every day from corporate America. And then, now you work for yourself. You're able to relax and go to the spa during the course of the day. I have a standing appointment. I get my manicure and pedicure done every 2 weeks. I get all the things that, like, you just tell your story. And when I used to come home, I was tired all the time. My son thought tired was my first name. Then I found something that helped me get my energy back. I feel like myself again. Now I'm chasing my son around the house. That's how you tell the story. People can relate to that. You're exhausted. You're tired. You work a 9 to 5. You got to do homework. You have to cook. Hello, how you doing? Positive Mind is in the building. Thank you so much. Make sure you share the broadcast. Here's another thing that you can do. Share the behind the scenes moments. People don't trust perfection. They trust real, especially on TT. The people that are super successful to me on TT, they either are funny, like comedians, or they show their whole life. Like, they're so real, it's scary. There's no etiquette or decorum on TT. Now, that's not my personality, but one thing that does get attention is when you're authentic. So real is relative. How real do you want to be? But the behind the scenes could be me doing this live, me walking on the treadmill, right? That's a behind the scenes moment. How I set up to get on the treadmill, how the lighting is set up. That's a behind the scenes moment. So it doesn't have to be things you don't really want to share, right? It could be you packing your orders. You sell shampoo, hair products. That's the behind the scenes moment. You're packing your orders. You're learning something new. Right now, you could screen record this and say, I heard a great training today. This is what I was doing for 15 minutes of my day, learning how to market my business. That's something behind the scenes. You're attending a business conference or a class. You're reading a book. All of those things are videos and more videos. With your hair, you're messing up your hair right now, right? That's the behind the scenes. You're washing it. You're curling it. All of those things can be a video. Let me tell you why. This builds trust because they see you not just as a commercial, but as a person. Human first, business second. That's the secret sauce. You want to be a human first. That's why I said social media. You want to relate to people first. Okay. Do y'all know Gary Vee? He has a book called Jab, Jab, Hook. Get the book. It's a really good book because the book talks about jab, jab, hook. It means serve, give, educate, entertain, inspire, offer. I'm going to say it again. It's called Jab, Jab, Hook. So you're serving the public like now. This is free serving. Serving, giving, educating,
Jab, jab, hook.
Entertaining, right? I'm inspiring you. And then I do have an offer. That's the hook, right? So if you do that and you keep that in mind every single time, you'll have your ideal client in front of you. You want to post at least 3 pieces of value content before your offer. I follow the 80-20 rule, right? 80% is giving, sharing, inspiring, motivating. And then 20% is, this is my course. This is my 3-day ride. This is my ebook. This is my 6-month coaching program. It could be anything. A tip, a story, a lesson, a mistake you made, a quote you live by, any of those things. Something you've learned from this live today, go do a video about it. Value builds credibility. Credibility builds sales. The reason why I'm able to have clients because I show up with value. I share what I know for sure. 20 years of sales and marketing experience. And that way people begin to trust you. So when people trust your voice, they will trust your offer. And they don't mind investing in themselves. But if you're only on here to sell every time I see you with no value, it's going to be harder. And it doesn't have to be a long paragraph. We're talking about short stories. 15 seconds is good enough. Make sense? You can create a 1-sentence micro story today. I used to be scared to go live. Now I can't shut up. Boom, that's the story. I used to pray for flexibility. Now I work from home and I build my empire from home working on the treadmill, right? I used to feel stuck until I learned how to monetize and leverage from my phone. I used to watch women online winning. And then one day I became the winner. Those are the one-liners. Real easy, micro stories, build curiosity by telling a simple story. Write this down. Conversation create customers. Write that down. The more people know about you, they trust you, they like you, they buy from you. Really simple. Thank you so much on the IG. How you doing? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I don't know what that says. Shorty in the building. Chrissy in the building. How you doing, gorgeous? Good to see your beautiful faces. Now, what questions do you have about marketing? Now that I gave you some basic things, what questions do you have? Here's what I know for sure. You can write this down. If your content isn't creating conversations, it's not creating customers. I can tell you right now, if your content isn't making people curious, isn't making people go, I wonder if that shampoo really works. You want people to be into your product and your services by you giving. And if your content feels like a commercial, they keep scrolling right by. So you want to make sure when you're doing your benefits about your skincare, about your hair care, you want to be as real as possible in sharing, hey, this is what it makes my hair feels like. So like mousse is on this, so it's actually hard, right? And so I like that because I'm working out. So you want to be as real as possible. And when you share your heart, you share your truth, you share your journey, your people will show up. Your vibe attracts your tribe. I already know I'm not for everybody because I make jokes all the time because I have 20 years of experience working with thousands of people over the years. I've heard and I've seen some crazy stuff. So now the way that I teach it, I make jokes about it, right? It keeps me entertained and hopefully it keeps you entertained. So stop selling, start, sharing your stories and watch what happens. All right. Hey, Shorty is in the building.
We're funny.
I'm funny. Okay, so yes. So it's funny that you would say I'm funny. I'm the least funniest person in the house. But yeah, thank you so much. All right, here's the thing about people on social media and my clients inside the 3-day ride. So if you haven't seen the 3-day ride, put ride in the chat so you can get details about the 3-day ride. Inside the ride, I teach you how to attract unlimited leads. I have unlimited leads.
GM, how are you doing? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, excuse me. I have unlimited leads on all of my accounts. And I attract people to me. I build relationships with people. And then I close deals.
You talk too much, FR.
Okay, she's telling me I talk too much. So I attract people to me. I get to handpick who I want to work with. Hey, gorgeous. And then I build relationships. So I market publicly. I build relationships privately. I'm going to say it again.
Thanks, Livy Digital
I market publicly. I build relationships privately. And so if you are not building those relationships, then you're not converting. Because you want your community of people who want your services. You want your community of people who want your product. That means you got to start conversations. This is where the 3-day ride comes in. I give you exactly how to start conversations that convert. Inside the 3-day ride, you have a workbook. Inside the workbook, you have every script, how to follow up, what to say verbatim, and how to close the sale, how to overcome objections, 50 different call to actions. You have every app that I've ever used, every resource available inside the 3-day ride workbook. Every client gets the workbook. And the cool thing about it is, if you're inside the ride, you get to work with me now until the end of the year. and we can set up one-on-one coaching trainings now until the end of the year. So you want to take advantage of the 3-day rides. So all you have to do is use the Service Plus button if you're on TT, and you're going to direct message me ride so you can see if it's a fit or not. The one thing that I love, if it's a fit, let's go. If it's not, let's go, right? It doesn't matter. Everything is perfect. So use that right there. Direct message me right now, ride, RIDE, or put it in the chat, RIDE, so you can see what's available. Because listen, my people will perish because of lack of knowledge, right? You have not because you ask not. You got to see what's available so you can make an informed decision. It might not be a fit. I only want to work with decision makers. I want to work with the people who are ready to scale their businesses. I want to work with the people who are ready to see a different level in their business by 2026, not the same repeated stuff that they've been seeing all of 2025. Those are my people. I want the lion that's always climbing the hill, that person. I want the overachiever, that person. So if that's you, put ride in the chat so you can see what's available. Because you want to have fun and make funds on social media. Yes or yes? So it's Friday, baby. We want to have fun and make funds. That's what it's all about for me. That's what you're selling. So when you're using social media to grow your business, give people something good to watch. Yes, you can post your family pictures, post your lifestyle pictures, post about you traveling and things you're doing. The more you post about lifestyle and stories, the more your audience grows to know you, like you, trust you. So yes, those things are great, but you also want to tell us the benefits of your product. Make sense? Now here's the hard part. I said you have all of these followers. So put in the chat how many friends and followers you currently have. Let me show you something. Put it in the chat. You got 500, you got 1,000, you have 800, you have 5,000, 10,000. How many currently, right now in the chat, how many friends and followers do you have? Here's your business tip. Write it down. Let me see.
I only have 3,200.
Okay, I love the fact that she said I only have. Okay, I love that you said I only have. Hallelujah. Okay, how many? 1,200. 500. Okay, I see you. I got you. How many in the chat?
Shorty for sending the heart me gift.
Thank you for the daily heart me. Heart me up. How many do you have? Nikki in the building. How many friends and friends and followers do you have? 800. I got you. You got 12,000. Okay. Now let me show you something. She said I only have 3,000. Let me ask you this. Out of the 3,000, how many people have you asked to take a look at your product and your services? You have 3,000 opportunities you didn't take. You have 3,000 people who voluntarily followed you. You have 3,000 people who voluntarily friended you. You have 3,000 people you never spoke to about your product. You posted, but did 3,000 people see it? They did not. They did not. So you didn't go build a relationship with 3,000 people. Your money is in the 3,000. You can make money from the 3,000. I would rather have 3,000 loyal customers than 10,000 people who are broke. I would rather have people who want my services, who volunteered to be over here, and I can serve and help, than to have 10,000 followers who do nothing. So I'm going to ask you, have you spoken to all 3,000 people? Have you built a relationship with 3,000 people? 7,000, 12,000, 500, 800? Did you do it? You didn't. So I'm going to assume you left your money on the table. Quentin in the building. Hey, Quentin, how you doing? I'm assuming you just want to leave your money on the table. It's called follow through and follow up. You didn't follow up with those 3,000 people who followed you. You didn't follow up. They liked your content. They shared your content. They came into your live and you didn't follow up. You didn't want the money. And see, most people on here are saying, no one's purchasing. But you also didn't go build a relationship with the ones who showed up for you. Okay, let me tell TT I'm a person. You also didn't go ask for the sale. You also didn't do the work. So it's not just the people seeing one video or two videos. It's you not reaching out, you not making the connection, you not starting the conversation, you not doing it. So you got to put the onus on you.
I said it. I am listening. I am K money, but it's very little. Sue, no, I didn't. Right. Dang it.
So when I say this, everybody's like, I never thought about the 3,000 people who voluntarily showed up in my living room. I never thought about the 7,000 people who voluntarily showed up in my parking lot. You never thought about the people who came already based on what you did put out. So they followed you based on what you did put out or what they saw from you, they decided to follow. But you didn't even connect, but you're still looking for the sale. The sale is right in front of you. Now, on average, you can Google this. Usually 1 out of 10 will buy. So if you got 3,000 people and 1 out of 10, if it's presented to them, 1 out of 10 move forward. How many orders do you think you have in 3,000? But you won't have no customers, but I don't have no customers. You got to talk to the people right in front of you. So every day, here's what you're going to do. You're going to reach out to 5-10 people every day in the 3,000. You're going to reach out to 5-10 people in your 7,000. You're going to reach out 5-10 people in your 500. Whatever your number is, you're going to reach out. They already followed you. What are we doing? Social media is meant to be social, but yet you didn't socialize. What are we doing? When you like somebody, right? They also want to make sure they support you because they're like, I like this person. I want to support this person. But they don't know you yet. So you're going to reach out to 5-10 people each day, and you're going to send them a message that makes them feel good. Now, it doesn't have to be salesy all the time. You can send them a message to make them feel good because they already followed you. You can leave them a nice comment that genuinely makes them feel good. So it's not the time to send your call to action. It's not the time to send your business LINK. That's not the time. This is only a message to compliment or leave them feeling like, oh my gosh, she saw that I followed her. Commit to doing this. I have inside the 3-day ride. I do everything in 15-minute intro.
10 people today.
Yes. I do everything in 15 minutes. So you're going to take 15 minutes, okay, to comment on at least 5-10 people out of your 3,000. 15 minutes. You're going to get a timer, and you're going to set that timer for 15 minutes. Inside the 3-day ride, I have a power hour strategy. You do 4 15 minutes of income-producing activities. It's 1 hour. I know. I've been doing it for years. I've trained people on it for years. 15 minutes of income-producing activities, 4 different times of the day is an hour. Every single person, listen to the sound of my voice. You have an hour to build your business. Every day you can invest an hour. You're going to break it down, 15 minutes. Now, if you want me to show you how to do it, text me RIDE, RIDE, so you can get my power hour strategy and you can see what that looks like. What are income producing activities? This is what I'm giving you right now is an income producing activity. Talking and commenting to the 3,000 people that you already have is an income producing activity. You following me? Yes or yes? So you're going to comment 15 minutes. Okay. What this does over time,
yes,
it creates community of people that think you're awesome. And if you have a ton of people who are following you, they're going to think, baby, this one is it. She took the time to go to my page, love on my page, leave me a thought out comment. The more people will be more interested in you. So when you do offer, it's not strange. It's not weird. If you're in my live, it is not weird if I come and talk to you, love on your page, and offer my power hour strategy. If you're in my live and I go to your page and love on your page and comment and then go down in the DMs and say, hey, did you need that power hour strategy? You want to know what an income producing activity is? It's not strange. I just saw you in the live. That's how you build community. That's how you're going to sell your product and your services, by being interested in the people, by asking questions, asking for the sale. You got to ASK to GET, baby. You got 3,000 people you didn't even ask. How you gonna get to the bag? How you gonna finish the year strong? You didn't even talk to them. You just wanted them to see your video one day. One day I wanted them to see it, and then they would magically go to my LINK, and then all the people in the world will purchase. Well, what if they don't see your video? But they wanted your product. Oh, but you didn't talk to them. You didn't recognize them. Okay, so everybody on here, they want to be seen. They want to be heard. They want to be validated. So that's your job. You can do that. And when you're doing it and you leave a comment, don't mention a company name. Don't do all of that extra stuff I didn't tell you to do. Don't send them a link. I didn't tell you to do that. Don't do any of that, right? So you want to make sure you go to the page, love on the page, comment on the page.
OMG. Thanks. Have a great day.
Mwah! You're welcome. Mwah! 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 Okay? You're welcome. It's Friday. So tell me, who has a marketing question? Put it in the chat. It's Friday. You can come on the live. Let's go, pretty people. Let me know. If you have a question, put it in the chat. I'm happy to answer a marketing question. What I know for sure is sales and marketing. I became successful because I was talking to people. I was marketing to the people. I was building relationships with the people. Had a huge organization offline and then came online like everybody else. So when I tell you, I give systems and strategies that work. Building relationships, starting conversations convert to cash. At the end of the day, it converts to cash. But if you're not asking, you're not getting to know them, I can tell you, you don't have a lot of customers. I can tell you that right now. So we're going to do that. We're going to change the way that we are approaching this thing. So do me a favor. I forgot to post this finger thing. So do me a favor. Did you share the broadcast? Because I want to open it up to the people who have sales and marketing questions. I want to open it up to people who got sales and marketing questions. Where are my people who got those sales and marketing questions? You can put it in the chat over here. But on TT, I can bring you up. Yes, she's going to go do that. She's going to go get her stuff done. Oh, we're at 5,000. I didn't see that. Woo! Yeah, we're at 5,000. I just said, my goal now is 10,000. Let's go, pretty people. The goal now is 10,000. Let's go, pretty people. I didn't even see it. It's good to reach a goal and you wasn't paying attention, right? Yes, I love that for us. Yes, Carol in the building. How you doing, Carol? All right, so let me take this down so I can bring people up. Ask me a sales and marketing question. If you want, if not, that's cool too. I got you. All right. So first question is, I post all the time and people don't purchase. Again, you're posting and not marketing. Listen, posting by itself doesn't work. You got to tell me why I need to buy your sugar scrub. Why do I need to buy it? What's in it for me? You showing me your sugar scrub. Okay, you showed me a bottle of sugar scrub. Show me it's going to exfoliate a dead layer of skin. Show me the before and after. Show me if you're the type of person that work with your hands, right? Your hands get a little, tattered and torn, and it looks like you've been working under cars. But when you use the sugar scrub, now they're soft and firm, and you can, feels like a baby's bottom. You want to tell me the benefit of the sugar scrub, not just keep showing me, here's my sugar scrub. I did 5 posts on the sugar scrub and nobody purchased it. I didn't know why I needed to purchase yours. And then you didn't get to know me as a person. I liked it. Did you come back to my page, love on the page? Did you do any of the things to build a relationship? You did. So you want to make sure you go back to those people who did like it, and you want to go to their pages and show some love. Miss Digital is in the building. How you doing? You have a business question about sales and marketing?
Good, and you?
I'm wonderful, gorgeous. What question can I answer about marketing your business or your product or service?
Okay, I have 2 pages. I sell physical product, beauty product, and I also sell digital product, digital course. So I just wanted to ask, it doesn't matter what the type of business that I do, I can market my business online or offline on both of them.
Correct. So I have a service-based business. So I have my own
Okay.
digital products. I have coaching programs. I have an ebook, my 3-day ride business course, my 6-month. So that's a service-based business. So I have a service-based business. A part of having a service-based business, in my opinion, we have a lot to talk about, right? And so this is one part of my business is marketing is a part that I teach inside my course. So I can share basic marketing tips like this and attract people like you, attract people who are struggling with marketing. And so, with your digital products that you sell, you would have to tell us why we need digital products. Not, oh, it's the wave of the future. Okay, why do I need it? So, when you are marketing your digital products, you got to tell me the benefits of having a digital product. You got to tell me you don't have to have inventory. People just download a PDF or people just download a course, people just download a video. That's called digital marketing. And so you got to tell me, why do you love it? You're able to make, whether it's $500 a month with digital marketing. What are the benefits? So I told her earlier, your homework is write down as many benefits as you can about digital marketing. Like, tell me right now, what is the point of digital marketing? Why is digital marketing good? Why should I buy it? I'm asking a question. Like, tell me right now 5 benefits of your product of digital marketing.
Well, because it's online, I don't have to ship stuff. That's the first one.
Okay. Inventory. You don't have to have inventory. Okay.
Automated.
What else?
It's automated.
It's automated. So what does that mean? It's automated. It's a CRM.
No, I mean, like, I can do the business while I'm sleeping. I don't have to.
Okay. All right. So
For
you
the
have.
people to get my products, they don't have to call or text me. Everything will be done on the system.
Okay. So that's the second benefit. And what's the third benefit?
You get to work from the comfort of your home.
Okay. You get to work from home or anywhere you have a Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Okay. And one big one, and you get to make money, right?
Yes.
Okay. And money. Okay. What other benefits did we miss?
It's that you only invest once. You only purchase the product once.
Okay. You don't have to keep investing. There's no monthly fee.
Yes, there's no monthly fee.
Okay. No fee, one-time investment.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's use that for example. So here's how you're going to market. I want you to do it. I want you to come back to me and tell me that it worked. Okay. You're going to create a video about not having inventory. Whether it is, I used to be in a business where you had to have inventory. Now, with being online with digital marketing, I don't have to have inventory. I don't have to purchase inventory. I don't have to get a sample of the product. I don't have to do any of those things. So you can make a 7-second video, 10-second, 15-second video on one of the things that you love about digital marketing. There's no inventory. That's a benefit. Make sense? Hello? Did I lose her? Okay, that's a benefit. The second thing that you're going to do is you can create another.
No.
I'm sorry?
No, I muted my mic because.
Okay.
I'm muting my mic because they're busy with something here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't want to disturb the sound.
Okay.
I hear you, right? Okay.
So inventory, that's the first video that you're going to make. And you can make that video in 3 different formats. It could be face to camera. What's face to camera? The reason why I love digital marketing is because I don't have inventory. I don't have to get samples. I I don't have to purchase somebody else's product. That is a video, 7 seconds, 10 seconds. Inventory. So you want to do one format, face the camera. Second format is text on screen. Third format is a voiceover. Those are 3 different formats about not having inventory, which still leads to your digital product. You're going to do another video on the benefit of automation. When you say automation, people think they don't have to do anything, which is not true. You do have to set it up. You either have to purchase an app that works for you, a CRM. So you do have to set it up. Automation basically means I don't have to do one-on-one sales. Automation means you could click my L word and you'll be able to see the product you want, purchase the product you want, and it will be shipped directly to you. And I don't physically have to put it in a bag. I don't physically have to go to the post office. I don't physically have to dump everything in my car or run to the postman outside. That is automated, meaning I don't have to do the grunt work, you know? So you want to explain that in your video, that automation is basically a system is going to be set up, whether it's an app, probably, that is doing all the work in terms of packaging and mailing, and you don't have to do it. And so you have pillow profit, meaning when you wake up off your pillow in the morning, you could have orders. That's one benefit. The next benefit is it's home base. Were you going to say something?
Okay.
The,
Now I understand.
You understand now?
I understand that.
Okay. Now, when you say home based, I would probably say if you have Wi-Fi and a cell phone, you could have a business. This is only for people who want to make money. If you have Wi-Fi and a cell phone, you could have a digital business. You could use a digital, have this digital product. You could be selling on vacation. You could be selling during the holidays because you don't have to go to an office. You don't have to sit in traffic. You know, you don't have to go to a 9 to 5 if you don't choose to. You could do both. You can have your 9 to 5 and still do this on the side. So you can do this anywhere in the world if you have Wi-Fi and a cell phone. That's a benefit. Then you said money, another benefit. You're going to make another video on money. Again, 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, short form videos. That video about money is going to be, hey, I just started and I made $300 my first week just selling digital products. That's the video. That's the video. Or money, meaning, hey, the person that I guess recruited you in, or the person that introduced you to the product, they make about $10,000 a month. And, you know, I'm not there yet, but I've already made $100. That is still your story. People like the real story, not the fluff. It's great that the person that you are working with has earned that money, but they want to know what you did. They want to know what you did because that person has their own story. So when you talk about money, don't exaggerate. Say what you did. If it's $100, it's $100. Most people would love that $100 to put gas in the car. And all you did was have a digital product and show up on social media and you made an extra $100. That's great. So when you talk about money, talk about what you've experienced. And if you want to share, hey, my upline, the person that my mentor when I was in my first business, she was a multimillionaire at 32 years old. I say that, and then I say, for me, I was a 6-figure earner. So you got to say what you did. And then also, the other benefit is no fees. A lot of times when you sign up for subscriptions, there's a yearly fee. Sometimes there's a monthly fee. And sometimes you got to repurchase something or renew something. In this business, in digital marketing, thank you so much for the hearts. In digital marketing, there's no additional fees. Once you purchase it one time, then you can start marketing it and you don't have to repurchase it or anything like that. That's a video. So you gave me 5 different benefits. And so your homework would be to create 5 different videos in 3 different formats for each benefit. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? Okay, cool. That makes sense. All right, perfect. Because what most people do is you come on here And I have clients inside my 3-day
Yes.
ride. Okay. I have clients inside my 3-day ride who sell digital products. So I know what I know. They sell digital products, but when I go to their page, all I see is, you want to buy digital products? It's done for you. If you want to buy it, go to my stand store. It's done for you. That's actually just a post. It's not marketing. It's you trying to sell it and sell it and sell it. And it's more selfish than anything, because you didn't tell me a benefit. You didn't tell me why I need it. You made it about you trying to sell it for $5. You made it about you trying to sell it for $10. You made it about you, as opposed to saying, the one thing that I love is I don't have to have inventory. I was in a business where you had to purchase inventory, thousands of dollars worth of inventory. I was in a business where you had to get samples. Now I'm so grateful being online with digital products. I don't have to purchase anything. That is a video. You see how different that is? So yes, so you want to make sure you talk and benefit about what it does for somebody else, not just your gain in it. And that's where people mess up. You following me? So the other thing I want you to do, you're also going to do it in 3 different formats.
Yes.
Because I'm a visual and auditory learner. And the 3 formats is face to camera, voiceover, text on screen. I'm not going to read the text on screen because I'm a visual learner. I'm the person that will listen to the video because I want to see a person. So if you're a visual learner, you like the visual of the person telling you something. You know how people have all the words on the screen? It's like a paragraph, a dissertation, then they got more words on the screen. I'm not reading any of that, but that's my personality. So that's why you're going to do all 3 formats, so you hit every personality type. Make sense? So that's what your homework is. That's what I want you to do today. Is you're going to start right now.
Yes.
Okay. Now, the other thing that you want to also do is you want to make sure every single person that comments, likes, shares, every single person, you can go to their page, see if this is your person. Everybody's not your people. Okay. See if this is the type of person you want to work with. You want customers, clients, and connections. Go and see, is this my person? You can go scroll. If the page is public, the person is positive, they're posting, they might be my people. Because those are the 3 things that I'm looking for. A positive page, a posting page, yes, and a public page. That's what I'm looking for, the 3 Ps. And then if I see those things, I can comment, like, and I can talk to them down in the DMs. Now, based on your product, your digital product, I'm going to give you something that you can say. You definitely want to put ride in the chat so you can see the 3-day rides and what it has to offer to work with me inside the ride. So when somebody likes your video about your digital product and you go to their page, like their page, you can ask them in the DMs, thank you so much for liking my content. Were you being supportive, or did you want to learn how to make money online too? You just ask a question. It's real simple. It's not, are you interested? It's not, do you want to purchase? It's not, do you want me to send you the link? You ask a question to see if there's a need. If there is a need, you can fill it. If there is a problem, you can solve it. But right now, we don't know without asking. So if someone loves your content, you can go to their page, love on the page, go down in the DMs. Thank you so much for loving on my content about digital marketing. Were you being supportive, or did you want to start making money online too? Question mark. Or either way, you can say the question so many ways. So I give my clients exactly what to say inside the 3-day ride. You can say it so many. Do you want to leverage and monetize social media like me? Question mark. Do you want to learn how to make extra money using social media? Question mark. You can ask a question. It leads to your digital product. It's real easy. Now, if you don't know how to start conversations inside my 3-day rides, I give you all the conversation starters. So an entire workbook on how to start conversations. Did I answer your question? So if this was helpful, yes, thank you so much. If this was helpful, make sure you follow. I'm just thankful. You can go. I'm just thankful that Grace and Mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. I'll see you next time.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So are there any other questions on TT? I can bring you up. Are there any other questions on TT? Nice Boutique is in the building. Yes. So are there any other questions? I'm happy to bring you up to ask a marketing question. It's Freebie Friday.